Right now we have John Niven, who has been on the show before, and many people are familiar with you for your Lift Ministries. I know that that has been going strong for a number of years now.
Yeah, 7 years this past summer.
Wow. Fun.
Has it been that long? That's amazing.
But you're here to talk about something else today.
I am.
Love for Haiti concert, which is coming up. Tell us a little bit about it.
My girlfriend and I, Angelique, who's here with us, has been working with this ministry in Haiti called Kingdom Kids, and it's an orphanage that a friend of ours began probably 6 or 7 years ago. He was born in Haiti, sort of strayed from God, and then sort of had, God pulled at his heart, his conversion, and he's come back to God, and now he's given his life to go serve the children in Haiti. And so for the last 3 or 4 years, Angelique and her kids choir have been selling Christmas ornaments and doing these little projects. They help support, building a well down there. And we decided that this year we wanted to do something even bigger than just selling Christmas ornaments.
What are some of the particular needs, John, of the kids who are involved in this orphanage? Because I know the needs are great and very widespread.
Absolutely. I mean, clearly, you have your basic necessities, your food, your water, your shelter. The majority of these kids only have the clothes on their back, and that's it. There's no refrigeration. They might have electricity for a couple hours a day. And so they're literally living on nothing. And so there's, your materialistic physical needs. But the other thing too is one of the big missions of Kingdom Kids is that they want the kids to feel loved. They want to know that somebody cares for them, that they're not alone, that they're not forgotten. And so that's really important, I think, a very important part of this mission as well.
And of course, most people know Haiti as one of the poorest countries in the Western Hemisphere, and it seems like they keep on getting all these natural disasters there too. Does it feel like sometimes you're just scratching the surface? There's so much need there.
Well, it's funny. Angelique and I were talking about that on the way over, and I think there's a big temptation, my view, I think there's a big temptation to feel like you're only doing so much, and you're like, this isn't doing anything, and she sort of looked at me and she was like, really? She said, well, if God tells you to do something and God puts it on your heart, you do it no matter what, and then I sort of thought about, Mother Teresa has been a big influence in this mission so far. Just some of the things she said is beautiful. If you can't feed 100 children, feed one, or don't try to do great things. Try to do small things with great love, and so we've really tried to focus on that and really just believe that God's called us to do this, so we are making a difference.
During the news, when we should have been paying attention to Kate, we were actually talking to you a little bit. You're preparing for your first trip to Haiti. Are you anxious about it, or are you excited?
A little of both.
Really?
I had a wonderful chance to go to central Mexico last year and really spend some time there. And I just think going to Haiti, it's going to be so humbling. And really, because you go and you meet the people and you experience the culture and you see that though these people have nothing, they have so much joy and they have so much faith. And you leave and you're like, my life can never be the same. And so I'm really excited, as we were saying, to be able to go and see the faces of the kids that we're doing this concert for, and to really be able to meet them and just be like, we've been praying for you, we love you, and we just want them to know that.
Yeah. And you were talking too about developing the Bible study as well, and how important that is to sort of strengthen their faith and empower the kids.
Yeah, it's very simple to provide for their physical needs, but it's really important too. We think that we need to provide for them spiritually. We need to give them the Word of God, teach them the Gospels, empower them to evangelize their own community. And I think that's incredibly important, that we give them the tools and the ability to say, I have a Father in heaven who loves us all, and just share that with their friends and their family.
All right, let's get down to brass tacks now. St. Joseph's Parish in Wakefield. St. Joseph's Church is the venue.
Yep.
October 11th is the date. If people want to go, or if they just want to help out, if they're listening from another state, how can they do it?
There's a bunch of ways. First, you can come to the concert. It's to get tickets. It's www.loveforhaiti.net. Tickets are $10 in advance, $12 at the door. The cost of a couple cups of coffee and couple meals at McDonald's, or
Yeah.
if you're me, probably half a meal at McDonald's. You can donate. We have specific needs of things that they need, as well as Angelique and I recorded a CD together of acoustic just love songs. We have some Christian songs in there, some old jazz tunes, and that's available too on the CD. And I would just encourage people to help support any way that they can.
Loveforhaiti.net.
You got it.
Thanks so much, John, for being with
Thank you
us.
very much.